Hey guys, NTM now 198, and I have some bad news. Um, this is not going to be a live commentary. This is going to be an after commentary, and you're probably going to be confused as to why, because I always record these videos live, and this one is exactly the same. It's supposed to be live. I was going to make this video a live commentary, and that was it. But I have been, I'll talk about this, actually, I talked about this in the last video I made when I realized this mistake. But basically, to sum it up, the live commentary feature on the Elgato game capture software is not working correctly, and I have been having some major issues with it. So, yeah, I'm having issues with it. If you guys know what's going on, leave it in the comments. But I really don't know. So, in this episode, we will be going from the All-Star break to the end of the season in one fell swoop. And that's basically. So I kind of want to talk about why I didn't get a video up yesterday. Yesterday, I was not even home until 9 o'clock. Like, I was not home. Yesterday was the last day of school for me, and for those of you, mostly I assume we're in America, or I think it's the same in Canada. I finished 8th grade, so I'm going on to high school next year. So that is that. I'm going on to high school next year, which I'm really excited for. I'm going to a international baccalaureate program, which is going to be good. But yesterday, at the end of school, kind of like celebrated with just I went out with a bunch of friends. We saw Now You See Me, which is actually a really good movie. If you haven't seen it, I'd recommend it. I just want to make sure it was okay. Yeah. So yesterday I hung out with a bunch of friends, and we kind of just hung out and chilled and had a good time, because it's the last time I'm gonna see a decent chunk of them, because a lot of kids, like I said, aren't going to the same program I am. So yeah, it's a little bit about what I didn't have a video up yesterday. And so you'll see this video today, which is episode 37 of the video, or of the GM mode. Then 38 will be up tomorrow. I will get my sister to upload it. I will tell her how to do it. And I will have episode 39 up Saturday, and then 40. And I think I can probably put up 40 and 41 on Sunday. I should be able to. I don't know. We'll see. But as we're going through here, yeah, our team is still we could not get 60 wins at this point, which I was kind of disappointed at. I don't know. Yeah, no, we could not get 60 wins at this point. I can't actually see the preview screen. I don't think we could, though. Yeah, 15-7. That's 22. No, actually, no. There we go. Now we cannot get 60 wins. I'm sorry. So we went in that time span. Hold on. My mom's vacuuming. I think you can barely hear it in the background. I'm so sorry about that. But I'm not going to really stop this video again. I stopped it more than I'd like to. So from the All-Star break, from the trade deadline to the All-Star break, we went 9-7 from the trade deadline to the All-Star break. So yeah, so here we're going into the trade deadline, and they were actually Vancouver kept calling me. And it was always for a first-round pick, and it was Corey Schneider and Stefan, or some Veilleux guy. I think I don't know if it was Stefan Veilleux. I think this is the guy who played for the Lightning, Veilleux. And as you see, Chris Stewart was acquired by Florida from the Blues. And in a second, you will see Ryan Kessler was dealt to Buffalo. And so that is nuts to me. I mean, you 2 first-round picks and some prospect I've never really heard of, for Ryan Kessler, one of the best players, or one of the better players in the NHL. So I don't even look at Vancouver. And here you go, another big trade by Vancouver, getting rid of Dan Hamhuis, which is nuts. Vancouver trying to get rid of Corey Schneider, Dan Hamhuis, and they're really ripping apart their team for prospects and first-round picks. So this is actually a really crazy trade deadline. I mean, you had Chris Stewart, Ryan Kessler, and almost Corey Schneider, and I can't even talk. And, wow, I can't talk. Dan Hamhuis on the move. There you go. So, I checked the standings here. We are President's Trophy right now. Stamkos is 4th in the NHL in goals. Stamkos is 4th in the NHL in assists, so he's 4th in both. He's 2nd in the NHL right now in points. Skinner and Nugent Hopkins are down in 7th and 8th. And Miles is 7th in goals against average, but he's not there in save percentage. So it was all about how we did down the stretch here. We've got basically a month to a month and a little extra bit to rally the team together and basically just try and win the Presidents. And that was obviously the goal, to win the Presidents. But I was really disappointed that we could not win the 60 wins. I'm sorry. I'm disappointed we did not get 60 wins, because as much as I'd like to have had 60 wins this year, because that would have been really cool. But there's a win, and just going to keep trucking on through here. Got a game against the Devils. They're not a very good team this year. So yeah, these 3 videos, this one, the next one, and the one after that, the one you'll see Friday and Saturday when I'm away, are all going to be not live. And I'm sorry about that, but I can't do anything about it. So we took a loss against the Rangers there. And we are just going to rock. I'm not going to say how well we do. We're going to rock the rest of the year. We're going to just freaking rock it. And I'm just... it was good. So here we go. Game against the Lightning. And they're going to pick up a W there. And game against Washington Capitals. Yeah, I don't like Washington. Yeah. And I have a trip to the WHL. And going to... just send him out. I didn't really care where I sent. I looked through. There was nowhere I really cared about where he got sent. I was like, wherever he goes is not gonna kill me. So there's our last game of the season against the Minnesota Wild. So I think I simmed basically up to that point. Alright, and we're gonna go through here. Got a game against the Canadiens, Montreal. Alright, and this is going to be the end of March, and we are ending March with 52 wins, 15 losses, and 9 overtime losses. So that's honestly a really solid record. I think it could be better, though, But another win here, and we have won at this point. We've won I don't even know what is it, like 8 in a row? No, 7 in a row right there, I think. And yeah, so I'm just gonna spoil. We win the last 3 games. I can't even contain it. We win the last 3 games of the season, and we end the season winning 13 of our last 14 and winning the last 10. It's mental how we ended the year. We ended the year really well. So yeah, just gonna sim the last 2 games here. We really are going to end it on a really good record. So we're going to have a lot of points. I'm not going to tell you guys how many. If you guys haven't counted yet, you'll see in a second. Alright, I'm trying to move my controller for a second. There you go. And we have a win. There you go. 4-1 win. So that is the end of the season, basically. And we finished with 125 points, which is mental. It's, way more than anyone except for Phoenix, and the Islanders the only one who even rival it at all. Like, no one else even's close. There's only 5 teams over 100 points. And St. Louis had a really, really bad year. But I can tell you they are not the worst. But you go here, you got Stamkos, 8th in assists, Nugent Hopkins, 3rd in assists, Stamkos, 2nd in goals, Skinner, 7th in assists. And then points, Stamkos has 100. Skinner and Nugent Hopkins both have 89 points. Our team really had a spectacular year. Like, it was really amazing. It's kind of a one-of-a-kind. Again, a one-of-a-kind. You're like, but I really have never felt so comfortable with a team. Like, I've played, plenty of GM mode in my time, and I've really never felt so comfortable with one team. Like, it's like, you kind of like a team, and but maybe the goalie's not great or something, but this team is amazing. And I've never really felt so comfortable with the team. Miles is 8th in save percentage, and he's 7th in goals against average. So he had a really, really, really good rookie year. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to go look into the team stats. And obviously, as you can see, I think everyone's playing. Hold on, I don't remember about this. No. Okay, so not everyone's played every game yet, but no one's gonna catch for the Presidents, obviously. Points. Obviously, we had the most, and we won 76% of the points possible, which is 5% better than anyone else in the NHL. We scored them. We had the best power play. Um, oh, I thought it said power play. Spoiled it. No, we scored 3.5 goals a game, which is half a goal more. And as I just said before, oh no, hold on. We gave up the fourth least amount of goals. So we gave up some of the least amount in the NHL. We had the best power play, which is nice. I mean, the seventh best penalty kill, which is really, really good too. So, as you can see, we were really, really good at home. We only dropped 7 games with no points. We only dropped 8 away, and we were 10-0 in our last 10 games. So this video is going to be coming to an end here in a second, I think. Yeah. I will check the specific player stats in the next episode. I actually forgot to. But that's okay. So, it looks like we're going to be playing Winnipeg in the next round. It could be Winnipeg, Boston, or Carolina. And it ends up being Carolina. So, Carolina is the team we end up playing. So, in the next episode, we're playing Carolina. And here, I'm just going to look and see if Winnipeg maybe like moved up to the 7th seed. I forgot how many points the 7th seed had. So, I did that twice in a row. And as you can see, there are your playoff matchups. Ottawa, Islanders, and Washington, Philly, Buffalo, Montreal, Toronto, Carolina, Phoenix, Edmonton. So, NTM now and N8 signing out. Peace.